Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review of the new Milani and Salt-N-Pepa collection. We have some eyeshadow palettes and some lip products as well. I'm going to be sharing swatches and a tutorial on how I got this look today using the new collection. So you guys want to know everything about Milani's latest collection, then just keep on watching. Alright, so Milani just released a collab with Salt-N-Pepa. I just went to their launch event and I got the whole collection. Super exciting. I love this packaging. It makes me super like nostalgic and excited about my childhood. It was really fun because it was just like a 90s themed party and the whole collection is super like on brand for them. I just love, like, if you're a fan, like, this is so nostalgic and so exciting. Like, everything looks like a CD. So these are the two eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna go ahead and insert swatches. So this is the palette Hot, Cool, and Vicious. And then inside we have a highlighter in 12 different shades. This particular palette has 9 matte shades and 3 shimmer shades, and then the highlighter, and then it also comes with a mirror. And then we also have the Very Necessary palette. This is more of a jewel tone palette. Here we have a ton of shimmer shades. It's gonna be 10 shimmer shades and then 2 matte shades, just a brown bone color and like a black shade. And then you also have a deeper bronzy highlighter shade, and then of course a mirror as well. So both of these palettes retail for $19.99. They're available on the Milani website and Ulta.com. And then we have 2 little lip kits. These retail for $11.99 each. We have Shoop, that's what I'm wearing today, the more darker nude shade, a lip liner, and a lipstick, definitely like a deeper kind of cool tone brown shade. And then the shade Push It is gonna be their red shade. This is definitely more of a cool tone red. I'm gonna try on both later in this video, but both of the lip kits are matte lip colors. They still transfer a little bit, but they are matte for sure. Both very bold, very cool tone. And then I just love this packaging. It makes me so like hype and excited. I'm also super obsessed with the packaging of the eyeshadow palettes. I think if you're a fan, you would absolutely love these. I love like the CD layout of everything. And it's also like very practical and convenient, very compact as well. There's not any extra bulk to the packaging, and I really love that. So that is gonna be everything for the collection. I'm gonna go right into the tutorial so you guys can see how I apply both lip colors and both eyeshadow palettes to get this look today. All right, so I'm gonna go back and forth between both eyeshadow palettes. I think I'm gonna start off with the Hot, Cool, and Vicious palette. This one is a bit more of the warm tone palette. I'm gonna start off with some of these shades for the transition shades and then get into the Very Necessary palette for some of the lid colors. I'm just gonna start off with this just like matte eggshell color. I'm just gonna use this to set my eyes. Then I'm gonna start off with this matte warm brown color. As a transition shade, it's a little bit peachy, but once we add in some of the other matte shades, we can get it a little bit more neutral. So I do find the mattes really easy to blend out. I don't find like any streakiness or patchiness. Sometimes with like drugstore shadows, it can take a little bit longer to layer up a shadow, but I haven't found that to be the case. And also there is a little bit of kick up in the pan, but that's normally the case with something that's pretty pigmented and like a little bit of a creamier formula, which I definitely prefer over something that's not gonna blend out as well. So you can see some kick up there, but definitely super easy. You guys saw, like, it's really easy to layer this up in like just a couple seconds. I have a tiny bit of fallout on my face, but not a big deal. I want to go in maybe with this matte brown, this deeper matte. Let me see what else is in the other palette. What I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna go in with the other palette. What I wanna do for my lid is a silver shade. So I'm gonna do more of like a warm crease, and then the silver, and then one of the more colorful shades on my lower lash line. So I'm gonna take this deeper matte brown, and then I'm just gonna go in with a more dense blending brush, just pack it on to my outer edge and blend that a bit into my crease. And personally, I do prefer this palette, the Hot, Cool, and Vicious palette, just because it's more warm tone, there's more transition shades, it's a little bit more day to day, whereas the other one is a bit more like jewel tone. Has a lot of cool tones in there as well. For the mattes, I definitely don't see a difference between like this formula and any other like high-end formula. Like it feels very high-end for sure. Okay, that got pretty deep pretty quickly, but let's go in. Let me blend that out a little bit more so it's not like that intense. I still want it to be a little smokier, but we can kind of tone it down a little bit. And then we're gonna get into the Very Necessary palette. I wanna start off with, let's start off with a silver shade here, and I'm gonna wet a brush. I'm gonna take my Morphe M124 and my Smashbox Primer Water. And I do find the shimmers are really, really nice in this, but I do wanna go in with a wet brush because they're not as foiled or creamy as some other shimmers. But once you do wet your brush, you will get that color payoff for sure. I love the combination. I just love like a warm, like reddish. I love this combination so much. Like a reddish brown and silver. I think that's really pretty. It's a really nice contrast. I feel like I already have a lot of color going on. So we'll see what I want to do for the lower lash line because I'm also going to go in with like a brownish lip color. That's going to look pretty together, but we'll see about the lower lash line because I don't want it to get like too crazy looking. I want it to actually look like how I do my makeup. But these shimmers are absolutely gorgeous. Like you can see, just like wetting my brush a little bit gives you so much pigmentation and really, really pops. It's not like a chunky shadow, like it really is super reflective. All right, so sticking with a Very Necessary palette, I'm gonna go in, let's try out just this purple. I tried it out on the lower lash line. I was thinking maybe of using this blue, but I think that would be a lot of different things going on. I think that this purple, yeah, will blend with this whole look a little bit more. Take a tiny bit more of the silver shade and I just want to blend that in with the purple. I just want it to be a little bit deeper on the outer corner and just have that little hint of purple. And then I think I want to keep the purple up for the lower lash line. So I'm going to go in with purple eyeliner. I believe I might own one. Yes, I have one in front of me actually. This is from Urban Decay Alkaline. Let's try this out. All right, so the eyeliner looks really intense. So I'm going to go back into the Hot, Cool, and Vicious palette. And I'm going to take this like purpley shade. It's a little bit lighter, but I want to start off with that and layer up some of the purples. Like already I can tell that's gonna look a lot better. All right, so lastly I'm going back into the Very Necessary palette and I'm gonna take that shimmery deep plum shade and add a little to the lower lash line. So I just threw on some liner and lashes. I'm gonna go in with the highlighter and the Hot, Cool, and Vicious palette. This center shade, super, super pretty. And this is kind of like my go-to everyday highlighter shade. I haven't tried any other Milani highlighters, but it's really pigmented. It's not like chunky or anything. And obviously you can use this highlighter shade as an eyeshadow as well. Also in the Very Necessary palette, the highlighter shade is obviously like too deep for me. So I'll definitely, I think I did actually use this as an eyeshadow shade the other day. But the other highlighter is definitely good for face highlight. I think I have enough on. I think I put a lot on, but I really, really like that shade. So lastly, let's do the lip colors. I'm gonna apply both. I'm definitely gonna wear Shoop, the one that's nude, but we're gonna start off with the Push It lip color. I have the lip liner and lipstick. This is the only part of the collection I haven't tried yet because I knew I was gonna wear the nude more than the red, but I wanna show you guys both. So let's start off with this lip liner. I know their lip liners are super creamy, like I've been wearing the other one. I don't think it's gonna look great with this eyeshadow, so just picture a more neutral eye. But I just wanna show you guys the color. All right, I'm just gonna fill in my entire lip, or most of it. This is like normally how I wear lip liners anyways. I just wear them as lipsticks. I'm moving into the lipstick. It's definitely more of like a cool tone, like blue toned red. I actually don't think that looks horrible with this eye look. It's not ideal, but I thought it would clash a lot more. But that is the Push It lipstick. It actually, Milani lipsticks, They smell like, what are they called? Like the almonds that are like candy covered almonds. That's exactly what Milani lipsticks smell like. And it makes me very, very happy. I love the smell of Milani lipsticks. And the lip liner is really good as well. I've been using the other one, so I know like the formula a little bit better. Super, super creamy. You could definitely use it on its own. So let's go in with the nude shade. This one is called Shoop. And I'm gonna apply the lip liner. This is actually like very, very brown nude. I think it'll look like really grungy with the eye look. All right, I basically just filled in my entire lip. This is so deep, but I actually really like the vibe with the eye look. It's definitely not something I normally wear. I actually used to wear colors like this when like that brown nude from Kylie Jenner, or like her signature lip color a couple years ago was in. I used to do like a lot of darker lips, but it's been honestly like 5 years since I worn a lip color like this. And then here is the lipstick. I honestly don't see myself wearing this lip color on its own, but I actually really like it with the eye look. All right, so that is the completed look. I just threw on some earrings that added to the cool toneness of it all. I feel like a really like grungy mermaid or something with my hair and the eyeshadow color and everything. I don't wear these kind of color combinations. Like I would actually wear this eye look like all the time, but with like a very light nude glossy lip. So I like that this made me change it up a little bit more, because I really, really dig this color combination. It's like very grungy in a way. I haven't done my makeup in a long time, but I'm really digging it. So overall, I'm really excited about the collection. I think the eyeshadow palettes are awesome. I like them both a lot. If I had to pick one, definitely Hot, Cool, and Vicious. It's just my like more neutral everyday eyeshadow palette. You get a lot in here. You get a lot of transition shades, a lot of shimmers. They're all super pigmented. Really easy to get like a really foiled eye look. Yeah, lots of transition shades. The highlighter is awesome. I love this highlighter. I'm gonna wear it all the time for sure. Like I see myself making a dent in this highlighter. So I definitely think that both palettes are worth it. If I have to pick one, I'm definitely gonna choose this one. I'm gonna wear this one a lot more on its own, but I love it, both of these combined together. I think that the formula in both palettes are definitely amazing. This one's just like a little bit more cohesive to me than the other palette. But I think if you're a fan, especially like these are awesome. I love the packaging so much. It's so nostalgic. It's so fun. For sure. As for the lip colors, the formula is amazing. I'm not the biggest fan of the shades particularly, but honestly, like I wear the most basic nude lipstick every day of my life, so I'm like very picky about lip colors. But the actual formula is awesome for the price point, and just in general, honestly, it's awesome. I think everything is amazing regardless of the price point. Like if you told me that everything was like double the price, I would still think it's an amazing quality and formula. Like I'm really, really impressed with the palettes. I'm familiar with the Milani lipstick formula. I used to wear them all the time. It's been a while, but I definitely want to pick up more lipsticks from Milani. The lip liners are awesome. The lipsticks, the whole collection is very cohesive to me. The formula is great. The packaging is super awesome. Like these are the boxes of the lipsticks. I think they're super, super cute. I love the CD like packaging for the eyeshadow palettes. I think like the actual layout of everything, like a CD is awesome. You get like enough shadow, and you get also a mirror as well. I think everything is awesome. Oh, I'm just noticing now that there's names on the back of the packaging. I totally missed that completely, but that is just one more thing. And everything is like named, like their songs and everything, so that is super, super cool. Oh, that's actually really awesome. Like there's shades like What a Man. Oh, these are so cool. Like that makes me very, very excited even more. If you're a fan, I think that you would absolutely love this collection, because there's so many times that there's collections like these that come up that are more of a collector's items, but the quality might not be there. But like these are amazing quality on their own, and then add that whole different element. And also like the commitment to the packaging and everything. I think these are amazing for 20 bucks. And just in general, like I said, these are awesome. So I think if you're a fan and you want to get these, you definitely won't be disappointed. And if you just want to try them out, I don't think you'll be disappointed either, because the quality is great. So really excited about those. I don't know if I've tried out Milani eyeshadows. I feel like if I have, no, I don't even think I have. So very impressed with that. I've definitely tried a bunch of Milani like lip products and complexion products, but I think this is, yeah, the first time I'm trying out Milani eyeshadows. Definitely really awesome quality, really impressive. So I definitely recommend the collection. If you guys are into the shades, I think you'll really enjoy it. If you're a fan, you'll really enjoy it. It is available at Ulta.com and Milani.com now, and then it's going to be available at Ulta in stores on March 15th. So that's going to be everything for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.